Hello everyone, this is Sodhi from CAAN Wings Consultants Private Limited. Welcome to the Saturday edition. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the state of Northern Territory that has recently opened the state nominations for offshore applicants. On 23rd of September, the state of Northern Territory announced that the state nominations for the subclass 491 for offshore applicants will commence. Now, the difference between Northern Territory and most of the other states is that unlike the other states, Northern Territory will not be sending out any invitations or pre-invites. You have to go ahead and lodge your application with the state of Northern Territory if you think you meet the criteria in terms of your occupation and the minimum eligibility. Now, I've looked at the list that Northern Territory has introduced, and I would think they've pruned the list quite a bit. There are quite a few popular occupations listed in there that are assessed by the VERSES, such as the hotel manager, mixed crop farmers, production managers, vocational education teachers, etc. There are lots of VERSES trades occupations or TRA related occupations such as bakers, carpenters, cooks, pastry cooks, motor mechanics, AC refrigeration mechanics, hairdressers, and so on. Also, there are some occupations related to the IT sector that are assessed by the ACS, such as the computer network and systems engineer, developer programmer, ICT support engineer, software engineer, systems administrator, etc. In terms of engineering occupation, there are just two occupations there, that is civil engineer and mechanical engineer. So if your occupation happens to be listed on Northern Territory's list of eligible occupations, please go ahead and lodge your application. Now, what is the criteria? The criteria is very relaxed and very simple. First of all, you need to have a very clear understanding of the fact that the Northern Territory will only be entertaining offshore applicants for 491 visa, and this is not a 190 visa that you are applying here. The minimum points required by Northern Territory are 65 points. The minimum English proficiency required for all the occupations is just 6 bands in each section in the IELTS or 50 each in a Pearson test of English. That is basically a competent level English. And there's of course a caveat here that only those with 3 years of work experience in the last 10 years will be eligible to put up the application for Northern Territory. Now, if you think you're somebody who meets this criteria, I think you have a great case and great chance to get your nomination approved. However, I'd like you to be mindful of the fact that Northern Territory's documentation requirements are very, very stringent when it comes to commitment statement, financial declarations, and so on. So please do not lodge your application in a haste. Please make sure that your documents are properly represented and they contain all the information that Northern Territory is seeking from the applicant. Once you are satisfied that you have put up a complete application, you can go ahead and submit the application, and I'm pretty sure that Northern Territory would be giving you a positive assessment in terms of your nomination. So that's just about it. In my next video, I'll be talking about some other state or whatever updates are there until then. In the meantime, I'd like you to consider Northern Territory. Now, quick fact for those who have some sort of mindset that Northern Territory probably is a very backward area. Let me tell you, it is not. We have been sending applicants to Northern Territory for the last 15 years, and Darwin is a great city to live in. Some of our clients who got nominated from Northern Territory chose to actually live in that state because of the excellent, the lifestyle, the cost of living, and the very competitive wages. And you will be surprised to know that Northern Territory in Darwin, there is also a huge Indian community. So it's not a place where you would feel like an alien. It's a great place to move into. Do consider it. Until next time, give us a call on 78498 in case you have any questions, or write into us on CaanWings@gmail.com. That is CAANWINGS@gmail.com. Until next time, bye bye and take care.